In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to group elements in Framer. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to select multiple elements, group them into a stack, and adjust their layout settings so your designs stay organized and easy to manage. Let's start inside your Framer project. Go ahead and open the project you're working on, or any page where you have a few elements already on the canvas. This could be text layers, buttons, icons, images, or any other components you've added. Grouping is especially useful when you want to move or style several elements together and keep your layout consistent. First, you need to select the elements you want to group. Inside the editor, hold down the Shift key on your keyboard. While keeping Shift pressed, click on each element you want to include. You'll see each selected element highlighted on the canvas, and they'll also be highlighted in the left layers panel. Take a moment to make sure you've selected everything you need, and only what you need. If you accidentally select something extra, just Shift-click it again to deselect it. Once you're happy with your selection, it's time to group them. With all your elements still selected, right-click anywhere on one of the selected elements. A context menu will appear. From that menu, choose the option called Add Stack. As soon as you click this, Framer will automatically group all of your selected elements into a single stack. You'll notice a couple of things happen right away. On the canvas, the elements are now treated as part of one unified group, which you can move or resize together. In the left panel, you'll see that those layers are now nested under one stack item, giving you a much cleaner and more organized layer structure. This makes working on complex designs a lot easier. Now that your elements are grouped into a stack, you'll want to configure the stack settings. Look over to the right Properties panel. Here you can adjust things like the stack direction, spacing between items, alignment, and distribution. For example, you can choose whether the stack is vertical or horizontal, increase or decrease the gap between elements, and control how everything lines up. Take a moment to experiment with these settings. Small tweaks to spacing and alignment can really improve the overall look of your design. And because everything is grouped in a stack, you can keep making changes quickly and consistently as your layout evolves.